stealing your books. Information. Ooh! Oh, yes. I really like the tournament. Where is that lady? As someone who has optimism? Okay, well, if someone has it, please let me know.
Ducal clerks looking for help. Could be good coin to be made.
Okay. So, we're going to go... We're gonna go to Corvo Bianco. I kind of want to go to the palace first, but I know... Okay, yeah, we'll just go to Corvo Bianco first. We won't go to Beauclair just yet. Yeah, okay. If I had enough money, I swear to God, I would try to recreate this house.
Fight. Have to hurry.
Yeah. Because look how pretty it is just sitting in the countryside. Oh my God, sentient barrels.
Damn it. It must still be here.
Oh, shoot, my dude, I would have helped you. You didn't say anything.
Throat torn open by man-like jaws. Man-like, except for long fangs. Busted ribs, blood from the ears. Took a solid hit. Massacred by a vampire. Not an Ekimara though, or a Fletter. Bruxa, gotta be. Killed with a single blow.
Now it's about the house. Okay.
In the cellar, gotta be.
Prepare for the fight? I don't need to prepare. Actually, yeah, I do. This is gonna be really hard. Okay, so I should probably do that. And do that. This fight makes me nervous. And I should have black blood. Okay, let's do it, guys.
You. Saw you at the inn. I know what you are. Don't know why you killed these people, though. Clearly wasn't for their blood.
He's pretty handy. Ah!
We don't have to fight.
You are wrong.
Oh my God, this was like in the trailer.
I cannot let you leave.
I like how when you're a Bruxa, you just become thinner. Oh, you're fast. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I'm stuck. Oh, I already drank black blood though. Oh, you're fast. And you're healing, you bitch. That's a really cool power, though. Hang on, hang on, hang on. You and... Yeah, I use bombs, okay? They're very helpful. I don't think poison would work. See? They work.
Killed all these men to get to the body. What was she doing at the table, though?
Oh my god. That was a good fight. Though, fight with Brooksite are really... They're tedious. Where's the table? Oh, there she... There's DLC.
Stinks. Waterlogged. Both hands amputated. Body was quartered just as I thought.
What's wrong with... I mean, you're not wrong.
Laid in water for some time. Head swollen, and something took a few bites out of it. Something in the throat.
Oh, the sounds.
Bulging with coins. Nilfgaardian florins from several different provinces. If the murderer did this, means we're dealing with a sentient thinking beast.
Yeah, this story threw me for a few loops, to be honest.
Body was chopped up after death.
So I got a genuine reaction with everything. Not like Hearts of
The
Stone.
creature that killed him had long claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this. Third hand. A spare? Except it's clearly not the victim's. Guardsmen must have not noticed it as they picked everything up. How's this possible? Still warm. Blood still flowing? Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs, though. Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something.
I'm just gonna stick this gross bloody hand in my pocket. In my back pocket.
So, murderer was clearly a monster, but not a Bruxa. But then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm?
'Cause it was put in the microwave, Geralt.
How'd shoved down the victim's throat? What's the significance? And why was he chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions, no answers so far. Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
I'll ask Pomeranian if he can get me in with the with the Duchess. Oh no! Where's the major domo? Oh, can you imagine how awesome this smells? Sun mixed with dead bodies mixed with wine. Perfect mix. Like, look, wouldn't it be awesome to just have this trail right behind your house? And your house to be in this fantastic land? Even though it's technically ruled by Nilfgaard? There's Beauclair. I feel like we should bring back tournaments. And not, I don't know, like authentic tournaments. Not fake weapons or anything like that. Oi, oi, oi!
Need to speak to the Duchess, urgently.
All right, you scouts.
We need real life jousting. We do! We need to bring back all this stuff. So much fun. No fake weapons either.
And the dragon.
Tales for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now. This is Geralt of Rivia, the master witcher who lent his valiant hand to the defeat of the giant Goliath.
Master Witcher, is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
Yeah, virtue always wins.
But the Black Knight, he's a villain and he wins.
The cutter of Casteldacia, too.
Moral victory, that's what counts.
Rubbish.
Damn!
That will do for questions. Go
This is
for
a
the
hard
guns.
crowd.
Her Enlightened Highness has doubtless arrived at the tourney grounds to watch the battle in the arena. If we hurry,
Yeah, here's the thing.
we have
I
time to
think
speak
if
with
people
her
sign a
before the
waiver
battle begins.
and
Lead the way.
they are willing to do stuff like this, I think it is perfectly fine to use real weapons and follow by
Who's fighting?
real
Gladiators?
rules
But not
that were way back
we'll
when.
soon see.
Someone's gonna fight a Shalmar with only some bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down.
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
I feel so bad for this creature.
Shouldn't torment the beast. How would you like to be dumped in an arena, blindfolded with a string of bells dangling from your ass?
Pity a monster. You, a witcher.
I slay monsters who are a threat to humans. You're out to humiliate one to entertain a crowd. No knight will gain any glory from this.
People should have real sword fight. I think so.
Who's going to fight the beast?
Guillaume, the young man you met.
Yeah. Mentioned he promised his heart's capture a monster trophy.
Great love demands great sacrifices.
Let's go.
I have a soft spot for animals. I don't like it when, and this is a problem I have with bullfighting too. Like, this animal is just kind of like trapped and pinched and poked, and I just don't like it. See, wouldn't this be so much fun?
Imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
Okay,
begun.
let's bring on the
The
Shalmar.
fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
Oh! See? I don't like that.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Yes! I will always root for well, in their thick armor. And he's dumb.
Damn it.
Dude, he got yeeted more than the
We have to help him.
than the sheep. Dude! I'm gonna die.
And the Witcher in one mighty bound to give fight to the beast, its plans confound. And thus the Witcher's life was snubbed. All our hopes, alas, had turned to dust.
Okay, I really forgot how to... I don't even know what this would count as. Would it count? No, it wouldn't count as Elementa. Relics? Okay. Can we just appreciate how dumb this is? Use Samum. Use that bomb, right? The thing is already blind. I don't know what this bomb is gonna do. But I will use the blinding bomb on the blind creature. Do I have an... Oh yeah, I do have relic oil. This poor thing. Ah! Well, that was his fault.
Alas, Hermain lies prostrate. He has breathed his last breath. Awake, ye Witcher! Fight faith, unto death!
I want to focus! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Oh, it's too bad I couldn't help. This creature is an earthbender. Yeah, it's a badger mole. Just with 4 rocks.
The Shelma lies defeated by Geralt of Rivia, master of the witchering trade. Behold, as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
I don't want to kill it.
Master Geralt, do what you must. Finish the deed!
Monster's no threat. No need to kill it.
A victor may always show mercy. It is his right. Long live Geralt the Merciful! Pikeman, see to the beast.
So they're gonna poke the beast even more. Or are they gonna kill the beast?
Forgive me. I am not as nimble as in my younger years.
Oh, so he's okay.
You fought bravely. Thanks for your help.
Oh, I thought he just straight up just died in the tournament.
The lad came damned close to dying.
Well, this is better news than I thought.
I'm fine. Not hurt at all. Vivian?
Smile as befits a hero and keep silent. Speech clearly pains you. She approaches.
So, speaking
Geralt.
of Maximus, I saw Gladiator for the first time, like a few weeks ago.
Vivian.
And I can't get over how funny Joaquin Phoenix's character is.
Magnificent, breathtaking.
Especially when he's like sniffling and...
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea. We are delighted, ravished to have struck upon it.
And I'm truly honored.
See to our young hero. Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt. We should talk. We had been long awaiting your arrival. Had nearly lost hope. Then suddenly, that entrance, so spectacular.
First time a few weeks ago? Yeah, I've never seen Gladiator. I knew, story elements of it. Like, I knew the ending and stuff, because I've seen it on YouTube. But I think Joaquin Phoenix's character is really funny, especially when he's, like, crying to his father. He's like, no, I'm the ruler, not that stupid general. I don't know. I thought it was funny. I think it was also funny when it shows that the horse riders are going to the general's house. The general was named Maximus, right? Yeah, so they go to Maximus' house, and his kid is just standing in the way. Like, his kid is just standing in the way as 10 horses, like, rush to him, and then he just gets, like, crushed. And it's just like... Yeah, okay, sorry. He gets yeeted, and then he gets crushed. But it's just like, come on. You don't have the insight to just move? Even if you're a young kid, you see horses charging at you full speed. I would think the first thought is to step out of the way. That's just me. Crying Joker? From which movie? From the Joker or something else? Commander of the armies of the North, general of the Felix legions, loyal servant to the true Emperor Marcus, father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and I will have my vengeance in this life or the next. Yeah, I like that one.
Your Grace, Shaelmars are dangerous creatures, even to knights in full-plate armor.
Nonsense. In Toussaint, knights have battled beasts for mere glory since time immemorial. True. Guillaume suffered a few bumps, scars, and bruises, but in return gained eternal glory as he who slew the monster.
What about the crowd? Say the Shaelmar had vaulted into the stands. Would have been a massacre.
Geralt, though we value your fortuitous intervention in the arena, we would remind you your services have been retained, and as shall soon become clear, you will be generously compensated for completing another task altogether.
Your girl looks like a pushkin. What is a pushkin? I think Geralt looks like the owner of a biker bar, especially with the glasses.
Your Grace, my contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be? Come, we must find him.
Oh, I feel so bad. The most famous Russian poet. Oh, I do not know much about poets. That's probably why.
Tell us, have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no. Yes. But solely to tell him we regret, yes, deeply regret rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him. If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No,
I forget why she's so mad at Dandelion. Probably because he, hit it and quit it. To a duchess. That's a big no-no, apparently.
Trust with his tasks. Damien
Apparently.
Captain of my personal guard.
Your Grace, Witcher.
Greetings. Sorry to have to tell you, but the guardsman handling the last victim's body...
I know already. The creature in the cellar of Corvo Bianco. Was it the beast?
No. A Bruxa, a kind of vampire. Not the beast, but tied to it in some way.
You know this how?
Through careful analysis of the evidence, both on the riverbank and at
I like how no one else tries to go to see the evidence. They just had to take Geralt's word.
Geralt insinuates nothing of the sort. We must listen to him attentively.
Have a great story. So, is this... I'm guessing that you played the DLCs before, both of them. Is this your favorite DLC? I know this is mine. I would want to live here if given the chance.
I examined the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something. Need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. And maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir Delatour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here. I've heard much about you. You bring trouble, or thus far have, always. And we've enough trouble as it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own, without an outsider's help. I've no doubt about it.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's pay. Are the legends true? Do Witchers
No, not much to say. I don't know, actually.
That which you find at home?
No, Andy! This is a free, safe place. There's no lockdowns here.
Yes, Your Grace. The law of surprise. Time-honored.
We shall becant it. The surprises we encounter on a daily basis would be of no value to one such as you. What awaits at the palace are edicts to sign and portraits of suitors from far-off lands. I fear you would find little use for either. Thus, we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco, and a
Okay.
sum of coin. You will
I
doubtless consider
hate
this
Olgierd von Everett. I hate him more than Amir. I think it's supposed to be like a redemption story, I guess, but he's just an asshole.
Generous gesture, Your Grace. But Corvo Bianco, isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Is it now? The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left unsupervised for one instant. Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a grim legend.
Thank you, Your Grace. I accept the contract, of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information. How'd it start? Who was the first victim?
Crispy was the first to die. He was famed once for his many glorious tournament victories. Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and took to winemaking.
Well, no.
Crispy was not
I like when
loved by
characters
the
aren't just
wine
good.
merchants. He was ruthless.
But the thing about
business
Olgierd von
and
Everett
to
is,
cheat many a time.
he
He
was
asked us for a
raiding
dispensation
villages,
from
killing
Orc
people,
service.
robbing, even before he had a heart of
He
stone.
could not.
I mean,
Once you've
it was
taken
through
the
his
oath of
raids
knight,
that he
you
met
remain a
Iris.
knight till death.
So,
How'd he die?
and he,
Where'd they
well, he
find
wasn't
the
poor
body?
yet, he
Quite
just did it for
unusual in
fun.
the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feastgoers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later. On his hands and knees, propped against the town pillory, his sword hanging from his neck. He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows of great force.
So he died suddenly.
He had a cool sword
The
at
body was
least.
on its knees.
He does have a cool sword.
Someone posed it.
The fight against
So it
Olgierd
seems.
is really hard. To be honest. I will give him that. He's a good fighter.
Second murder.
He's just
Tell me what you know.
very
In the
selfish.
city there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently,
Does that remind me
news
of
the
someone?
second victim came to
It
us
kinda
from a
reminds me of
group
Triss.
concerned cut purses.
Criminals fear the beast?
And Philippa.
Tell
And
me
Kira
why.
Metz.
Take it you've
Who
excluded
else?
the possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me, an
It reminds me of Lambert, too.
Not hands, but claws killed Ramon Dulac. The wound was deep, clean.
His body was found in a gutter, dressed in
Reminds me of
nightshirt,
Dandelion.
a pillow placed under his head, and his sword replaced by a bed warmer. Ramon Dulac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make him look ridiculous. Maybe revenge was the motive.
It's not out of the question. Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld, but no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdeeds.
I mean, I don't see Dandelion helping that much in the search for Ciri. Yen, I think, is more proactive.
So, first two victims were knights, best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times knights face new challenges, enterprise being the latest addition to the chivalric virtues.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir de la Stinchi.
Found a coin pouch on his body.
Sir de la
Contained
Stingy.
florins
I
dating
would
from various
like everyone
times,
to address
hailing
me
from
like
different
that now.
provinces of the Empire.
Delacroix loved coin, true, but had no patience for numismatics.
Yen is poop emoji. I mean, I can't disagree with you.
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances.
I don't like yellow
Seems the
gamma in this
murderer,
DLCs.
whoever or whatever it is,
Oh, like a
someone
yellow
needed to
temperature.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated. These were knights of Toussaint. Blast it.
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if the
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
So I can see that. I know the lighting was a bit weird, especially in the inn. Where everyone's like red veins were like more noticeable for some reason.
5 virtues. Why are they so important to your knights?
Strange question.
Your Grace, forgive me. I'm a foreigner trying to understand another land's customs.
You are forgiven. According to legend, the virtues we cultivate were bestowed upon us by the Lady of the Lake. How we truly came to espouse them, none remember. In Toussaint, we believe men of low birth should be simple-hearted and obedient. We expect much more, however, of our knights. They are to be soldiers and courtiers, lords and servants. Thus, the need for clear moral guidelines.
See, this is why Toussaint is so much better than Velen. Velen sucks in this regard, because they're all selfish thugs.
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated.
Oh, that's because I did Hearts of Stone, but I haven't finished it yet.
Virtues.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule.
Velen's just mud. Mud and swamps.
Generosity by a coin pouch shoved down a throat. It seems to fit, true, though not perfectly.
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the 4th virtue, valor. We can also assume that victim will be an elder knight.
So what is valor? I forgot.
At the moment, all the knights are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunt shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume.
Does anyone know what valor
Not sure
is?
why.
I would look on my phone, but I'm not going
Strange
to.
Circumstances. A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple? Is
No,
Milton
honor's
the
different than
Peyran
valor.
the next
Valor,
victim?
it's separate.
Milton also knew Delacroix.
Especially in
Told me so down by
Toussaint.
the river.
Damien, to miss something so obvious. De Peyrac Peyran, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed a knightly team. It was years ago, but
A team. What team? Wildcats.
They were a team.
they were close friends, tightly knit, and as such earned the trust of our father, the Duke. We often witnessed him turn to them with delicate matters. Later, their paths diverged.
Unlikely to be a coincidence.
Bravery,
Beast must know
okay.
it too. It's a lead, I'm sure. Your Grace, we need to find Milton immediately.
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare, hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm.
Everyone remain calm. We'll do the screaming later.
Damien, order the garden searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner. And you, Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall. A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace.
See, I like
Horses.
on Henrietta.
Ready our horses!
Some people don't like her. Say that she's at fault for what is happening. But I don't know. I like her.
Your Grace!
She gets shit done.
What the hell? Why, I should... Your Highness,
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled. Hey! That is silk! Be careful! Give it to me!
real unicorn. Okay, so I mentioned this before, but the fact that Geralt and Yen have sex on a unicorn is very insulting. Because unicorns are the originators, well, not the originators, but they are the ones that taught the elves magic. So, djinns are balls of magic, and then unicorns learned it from the djinns. Elves learned it from the unicorns, and humans learned magic from the elves. And unicorns are very powerful creatures, so...
Their grace seems right at home in the saddle.
Clear the path! Clear the way, I said!
I like how she said we have to be as discreet as possible, and she tears off her skirt, rushes to...
Hurry.
We must go to where the game is being held. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too?
We've no other option, but time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules.
She doesn't... Okay, she wants to be as discreet as possible, and she's running around with no skirt on. Yeah, honestly...
On second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up. You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish, while I nab the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
Golden fish.
Thank you, Clam, for the follow!
It's not a real
Hey!
fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are
Thank you so much for the follow.
You
That...
must simply dive in and
Honestly,
find.
you guys following just means so much, and I'm really, really grateful
It's terribly skittish,
that you guys
but I'm
are
sure you will find a way to earn its trust.
very interested in the channel that we're making. I think that's really
The golden
nice.
fish and the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other phoenix egg hunters. All clear? Then let's get to it.
I do think it's distracting to have this music over people talking. So, oh.
Witcher, you, I am sure, are no diddle for the dancer.
I the what? What did I do? The dancer? Need to wake up early, Andy? I would, because there are so many people who are overseas who watch this channel, I don't know, potentially thinking about streaming earlier. I think the only way people overseas could watch the stream is if I stream at like 8 in the morning.
This is no true unicorn.
It's so pretty!
Perhaps an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try the sweets.
Hey folks, gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
Okay, so I totally was not paying attention. Yeah, I was totally not paying attention to why these, things are important. Like, I don't know why I need to, get the unicorn horn.
Roach likes carrots. Maybe unicorn will too.
This is an outrage. An outrage, I tell you.
It's against the rules.
Bruh, I don't care. Thug life. Oh, those are cool lamps. It's eating a whole baguette. I like how this intense music is playing while I'm trying to capture a unicorn.
What would you say to a delicious, crunchy carrot?
Aw, like the pretty horsey.
Easy.
Oh, they have clues on them.
Gardens are huge. Be better off on horseback.
Nonsense.
Golden fish should be easy to spot once I'm under.
What the blazes? Did someone just dive in the water? Perhaps that's the way to do it.
Sure, if you're a peasant.
So what if I am? Redeemed hydrate? Okay.
I feel faint.
There's so many fish in the sea! Oh, I found it. I think. Well, Andy, I hope you have very, very sweet dreams, and I hope to see you next time. Will be Tifa tomorrow, as he plays Final Fantasy, so hope to see you there.
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
If only I found it sooner. God damn it.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye, and bear before us its secrets.
As the moon is
Look how
heavily
big
forced
that
of
moon
grace,
is. Is this Majora's
in my
Mask?
domain, I await that moment of grace when a soul
Can I have some
of
of your Sprite?
good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
A key.
Why, you
Thank you for the hydrate, Will.
stretch.
Hey, Bonnie, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I made a noble woman cry, so that's what we're doing today. Oh, I'm rocking, that's why. Yeet! Oh. So, what is it? I think if you just get the egg and you get the key, you don't actually need to get the unicorn horn. Pupperdo Stinky.
The lighting's positively useless. She can't
Oh, my friend! Hi, friend.
Move it.
I love this horse. I think shy animals are really cute. And then you gain their trust, and it's just like, aw. How expensive is it to get a pure white horse? I'm curious.
Where are you skittering off to, Symphony?
What would happen if I went to the actual location? No, I'll just... Hey, Clam! Thank you so much for the subscription! My dude! The scene with the witch. Oh, in this game or in Monty Python? But Clam! Thank
We
you!
do not, please.
Thank you!
We act out of the highest necessity, or shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules.
That's true.
Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Show me yours.
What was happening with that guy?
Without this drivel, I begin like a crone, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
I'm just gonna go with what I know.
Let's see. Grown with ease gives us green, right? And mouse with a head of hard cheese. Greenhouse?
You're a genius. Several greenhouses in the gardens, indeed, but only one locks, the key to which looks just like the one we found.
Greenhouse it is then. Let's go.
Oh my god, I'm a genius, or I've done this twice. Oh my god, we're gonna be so high level when we go to fight Aridin. Why is she getting all huffy? Like, bitch, this is the beast. I'm surprised Geralt didn't die.
The butch? What was that?
I like, okay. The fact that he's just not turning into mist, automatically leads me to believe, he wanted to get caught. You know, that we play those games where you're like running away, but it's like, no, 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 catch me. I don't think they have any black blood.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
I don't kill innocents. Murderers, though, you bet.
I'll soon be done. I've but one left. And you, should you not stand down.
And once you're done, intend to leave? Go kill somewhere else?
No. I intend to live happily ever after.
Okay. This is going to probably kick my ass. Oh my god. And oh wait, no, not alchemy. I can't do alchemy right now. I don't have any black blood. Oh, that's lovely. And I don't have much healing left. That's even better. I love that. I don't even have fire bombs. Okay, what else do I have? Like a decoction I can drink.
I won't let you kill again.
Oh! Wait. Ah! on just a split second. Let's see how I look with sub. So, you get a sub and you get Will and I's faces smack right at the front of your name. Is there a better sword I could use? A Toussaint. Oh wait, no, that's a steel sword. Steel sword. Oh wait, I can finally use the Order of the Flaming Rose. Okay. Oh, I also need to redo this. Okay, yay! That fight was so hard the first time. But its moves are predictable. His moves are predictable. Easy, GG, easy.
You want to stay where you are. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
Best character.
No, he's my friend.
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You alright?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see.
Yeah, so Regis literally melted into a pile of human mush last time Geralt saw him.
It was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
Thank you for the stretch, Will. Stretch.
I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Yeah, so I can't wait to see who plays Regis in the Witcher Netflix series. I could tell you how he became a pile of mush. I don't know if that would be spoilers though.
Miraculous regeneration. How do you manage it?
I had help from the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the time nor place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at ease and at length later. Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
In the 1990s. Well, you say that, but then the Witcher Netflix show is, new, so it might... Well... True, but people could say it's spoilers just because the show is continuing and it's going to tell the stories. I don't know.
So you being here, it's no coincidence?
Your powers of deduction seem to have waned not one bit. I'm happy. I came here for Detlef. I fear he's become entangled, landed himself in serious trouble.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Detlef is, how would you humans put it, more bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly
I can
done a great
change
job
him.
with that. He's killed one knight since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
So in your opinion, what are his reasons?
Precisely what I wish to find out. And then I will convince him of the error of his ways.
Got a lot of faith in the guy.
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course.
Like the Bersodi house. Dettlaff is a bitch, I hate him. That was the person making him do all these
Blind
things.
fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know who's doing this. I won't say who, but I know who's doing this, and I don't like them.
Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once in the street had offered Dettlaff an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter.
So it took Geralt, Yennefer, and Regis to defeat Dettlaff. No, to defeat Vilgefortz. He was that powerful of a mage.
Your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique.
I am also an empath.
One
It's
they hone
okay.
over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Dettlaff's trump card is his herd instinct, his tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him immensely.
He's upset, so we gotta kill people.
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Dettlaff doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted, and venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
I also like Regis because he's so well spoken. They're good.
Gotta find him, before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Dettlaff is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I'd prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
I like how he can just turn into a blue vape cloud. Hashtag Vape Nation.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
Okay, so I'm really into true crime and everything. So there was a true crime story about a certain mansion, and people trampled all over the evidence. And it just makes me so mad because with all the evidence built up and so much of it was compromised, they led to the coroner led to the wrong conclusion, and the police department led to the wrong conclusion, but then are so, I don't know, it's so obvious that it's wrong, but they still go with it.